everyone. I'm Courtney and welcome back to Home Network. So last year I made this copper pipe trellis, and since then it has quickly become one of my most favorite DIYs of all time. It just seems to add this perfect touch of magic and whimsy to every tablescape that I added to. The best part about it is that it was super easy to make. I used 3/4-inch copper pipe, some T-joints, some end caps, and then the cheapest little pipe cutter that I could find. And then instead of soldering, I just used industrial adhesive to hold it all together.
And today I'm inviting you into my process of how I build a tablescape from the ground up, one layer at a time.
Okay, so here's the trellis.
The frame is simple, 2 vertical and 1 top piece that join together and come apart in just a few seconds.
Okay, so now comes the fun part. I'm going to start adding the flowers to the trellis. I picked a bunch of different colors this time, lots of pastels, and here, let me just show you.
There's a lot that I've collected here, but I think I'm going to stick with pinks and yellows, and I'm going to start with some yellow wisteria. I'm using floral wire and floral wire snips to attach everything to the trellis. Just wrapping and winding it around. I'm not following a pattern, just want everything secure. Now I'm going to go in with some big fluffy pink peonies. I like how these add in some bold pops of pink, but they also add a different texture to contrast with the wispy yellow blooms.
I like these ones.
I'm also adding in some more pink with these mid-size roses and also some creamy hydrangeas around the same size.
Okay, so I feel like with the yellow wisteria and these bright pink peonies and then these like slightly smaller pink flowers, I feel like that's enough for the main flowers. So now I'm just gonna go in with some like smaller flowers and fill in all the gaps. I've got these wax flowers, but I feel like the wax flowers might start to look just a little bit messy. Definitely going to add these smaller little roses, and I'm gonna start filling the gaps. So you can kind of see it right here. There's like a bald spot. So I'm going to try and use the wire that I already have in there. Start to cover, I might add one more. It's a pretty big gap.
I'm scattering everything across the top of the trellis, moving back and forth and making sure to step back to assess my spacing.
I feel like this is looking really nice. I don't want to go overboard. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery just to further fill it out and maybe add just a tiny bit of height.
I find that adding in the greenery at the end really softens everything. I use it to fill any gaps, but also to create movement, as if the table's been here with vines and flowers growing this way all along. So now all I have to do is set the table. A little copper, a handful of flowers, and we've made something that feels straight out of a storybook. If you're ready to keep creating magic in your everyday, subscribe to Home Network, and I'll see you soon.